Hi guys, I said I'd make a video, so here it is. I wanted to talk about how to make the most out of the group lessons. So I understand how hard it is to follow through with things. I have my own problems with this. The inspiration that I originally got to accomplish something is usually not enough to take me to the end of that road. But there's tricks I've come up with to help motivate myself to be able to do this and follow through. So the tricks that I'm using are motivation by using memories and imagination. So what I do is I remember how it felt the first time I thought about learning something or doing something. So you try to remember how it felt the first time you thought about learning to tune pianos. Then remember how you felt when you finally decided to invest in this. Those are positive memories and they're very powerful. Now, imagine what it will feel like to be a piano tuner, to actually go into somebody's home, tune their piano, and then they thank you and pay you more money than you've ever made at a regular job. That's like I'm talking about your regular kind of retail job or whatever kind of hourly wage job where you make like $25, $30, $35 an hour. Tuning pianos, $150, takes you an hour to do it. If you get good, that's the goal. And it's not hard to get if you work at it. Now, when you're imagining this tuning that you're going to do, imagine the specifics. Imagine how you will get to the appointment. When I first started thinking about being a piano tuner, I had this vision of myself driving a white van and I had all my tools in the back. I never did get that white van, but it was an image that really motivated me to keep trying. Imagine what you'll be wearing. What does the customer look like? What kind of piano you'll be tuning? Now, I don't do this much now. I don't ask myself to imagine these specifics. It just happens. Currently, I'm working on replacing our attic floor. I have to take everything out of the attic and then add extra floor joists because this is a farmhouse. They only have 2x4s up there. And then put down new flooring, like new subfloor, because now it's just loose planks that are very hard to walk on. And I have a table set up there to do some electronic work, but it's horrible. It's not ideal. And I keep having the same image. I'm in the attic at a nice workbench. And the floor is one piece, one section of sheets of plywood, easy to walk on. There's even white walls. I also have a camera and some lights set up and 2 pianos for making repair and tuning videos. How I'm going to get the pianos up there, I don't know, but that's the vision I have. And like I said, I didn't ask myself to imagine these things at first. They just came. But now when I'm into the hard work, like right now, I remember the reason why. 15 years ago, I wanted to redo that floor. At the time, it was so my kids could use it as a games room. They've all but grown up now, with 2 moved out and 2 still at home, so maybe they would use it if I finished it. But the time is pretty much gone, which is a bit sad because I didn't follow through. But now I know what will happen if I don't follow through. I won't get my workbench, I won't be able to organize my studio, and my business will suffer. So remember why you wanted to do this. Imagine what it will be like when you finish, and imagine how you will feel if you don't finish. Now this is how to finish. Attend classes. Send in recordings, and that's it. Keep it simple. If there's anything about making the recordings that you don't like, don't do it. If it's taking too long to make a recording, make a short one. Send in your mistakes. That's where I can help. Too often students say to me that I couldn't do a recording for you because I couldn't get it to sound right. Well, that's what I want. If you're having trouble, I want to be able to help. I use the remember and imagine motivational techniques for a lot of things that I plan. They help me, and I hope they can help you too.